Hey GCF, happy Saturday and welcome to church. We sure are glad that you are here with us. My name is Judah Robinson and as usual I have your 3 things for this week. Our first thing is that the next women's gathering is going to be Sunday, March 19th from 6:30 to 8 o'clock p.m. and that will be at the Calais Village Community House. This is a time for any women in the congregation to come together for some fellowship and prayer and mutual encouragement. If you'd like some more information, you can find out how to contact Katie Ramsey by checking your e-weekly, and also in the e-news and e-weekly there is a schedule of when the next women gathering events will be and where they'll be located, so make sure to check that out. Also, if you'd like to get on an email list to get information about women's gatherings, again, check your e-weekly for that. Our second thing is that we still have some areas within the church where we could use a handful of people to volunteer, and some of the things that help us do everything we do Saturday night as well as through the week. Some of these things include small group leaders, media and sound team, people to help with the youth, and many, many more. If you're interested in volunteering, you can check the e-weekly for some of the areas that we could use some volunteers, and you can also find out how to contact us if you're interested in volunteering. But one easy way to do it is just to text the word volunteer to 859-279-4212. And our third thing is we really don't want you to forget about the Holy Spirit Conference, which is happening March 24th and 25th. That is a Friday and a Saturday at the end of the month. We are excited to invite Happy and Diane Lehman, who are longtime but now retired Vineyard pastors from Illinois, who will be sharing with us during our Holy Spirit Conference. We will have a session Friday night at 7 o'clock p.m. and then another one Saturday morning at around 9 o'clock a.m. to about noon, a workshop during the day. And then we will have our regularly scheduled Saturday night services at 6 o'clock p.m. It really will be a great time of learning a little bit more and diving into the work of the Holy Spirit. And leading up to Holy Spirit Conference, we'd actually like to take the time to hear from people in the congregation here who had a really great encounter and a testimony from our last Holy Spirit Conference. So let's hear from some of them now.
Hey GCF, this is Bryson Kalia Mast, and we're really looking forward to the Holy Spirit Conference. I was just reflecting and just really appreciating how glad I am to be a part of a church that values the Holy Spirit and the gifts of the Spirit enough to press in, for a whole weekend to receive special teaching and just to love and worship the Holy Spirit as we're learning and as we're receiving good teaching. So that's one of the things that I'm really excited about.
Yeah. And last year, just thinking about that time, we had been just here for a year, not even. And I feel like that Holy Spirit Conference really brought us closer together as a church. We felt so much more connected to the church. That Saturday morning workshop time was just really sweet with everybody coming together. It kind of felt like, we were talking about, it felt like camp, It was just a sweet time to just all be together and to just spend time in worship and learning and growing together, growing in the love and knowledge of the Holy Spirit. So we just had so much fun, and we hope you can come too.
Yep.
You can check your e-weekly or the e-news that goes out during the middle of the week for more information, and we're looking forward to seeing you there. And as always, don't forget to fill out your Connect card or e-Connect card if you have any questions, any prayer requests you'd like to share with us, or just any other information. If you're in service this week, you can grab the Connect card in the pew back in front of you, or you can also just text the word Connect to 859-279-4212 to access your e-Connect card. And of course, if you're so inclined to give your tithes and offerings, there are many easy ways you can do that. First of all, being our website, gcfvineyard.church. You can click on the donate button at the top of the page. You can also just text that same number we've been talking about and text the word give and a dollar amount to 859-279-4212. Or if you're in person this week, you can head back to the lobby, see Melanie at the hub to give by all the physical means. That's all I have for this week. Thanks for listening and have a great rest of your weekend.